So what I often think about is that when a provider interacts with a family, some of them, and on any given day, a provider may be different, right? May have a little social time beforehand, and then sometimes they just sort of get to work, and may appear a bit cold and distant. When one works in the hospital, one can see them after the encounter with the family and realize that they were really focusing, and they had a checklist in their mind of what they wanted to figure out about the child's medical status in the moment, and that they were really concentrating on the physical exam. And I think that sometimes families will misinterpret that, thinking, oh, he's rather cold, she's rather distant, when in fact they are using all of their powers of concentration to get really helpful information. Likewise, providers are human beings, and they may have an enormous amount of time one day. And again, the providers who sat down and were able to spend some time, those moments stay with me. The next day, they may have, who knows what's going on. You always need to expect that a provider is going to do, what they need to do for your child. But if they come in, do the exam, speak to you in a rather clipped fashion, and then leave, it's not an indication that they're not interested. It's not an indication that they don't like you. It's not anything other than the day.